Monkey uses his jump and goes down, if he uses jump, he can sit here for 3 seconds and let it charge again, then go down, go back up, let it charge again, because nothing can contest him up here. What on your team is meant to contest high ground? Nothing. That's why they want to take it. That is why you have to control high ground before they get there, so they can't take this. Okay. Why is this here?
What?
Okay. There's a little white message that I got rid
It's
of.
fine, because we drop.
This is not fine. This is bad. This is really bad. This is a
Yeah,
bad
but they
situation.
play it bad as well.
Okay, and also, even if you force into this, this is still good for you. You can still, because this is such a bad comp against this. What you need to do now is play like, go into triple DPS. So sit in this room until they touch point, and then go point.
That's
And
That's what we
that's
did.
the only time you need to touch. Well, you're already out and poking, so no, you're not.
That's
Yeah,
just
well,
Cormac being
that's what we did
Cormac.
at the start.
Look.
Can we please account?
Take away the
And then I
fucking
hide.
shit!
Yeah, there you go. I hide, and then they come into the point, and I'm going onto it with my nurse shield.
What the fuck am I doing?
You're just booping these around.
You
You're
should have
just
killed the baby
junkies.
diva by now. She's gonna give her a mech.
No, she
Okay, no, she's
doesn't.
dead.
Liar.
Fucking dumbass.
Sophie,
How
no,
have you
no.
died? Okay.
What do you mean?
I
Who
just
did I
realised-
kill?
Because Reaper walked at him and fucking triple tapped him in the head.
That's what happened the whole game.
Because
no
you
joke.
pushed out. What is wrong? Okay.
Then look, they're on the point. Who's contesting?
All,
Okay,
you
all,
just said when
all
they
4 of your
point.
team are in here, and you've walked out.
Hey, barely. My toes
Suve,
are
you're
touching.
fucking
that-
bald. You're washed.
That's not even necessarily a bad play. Like, you could have pushed out there because you have a kill, but you have to tell your team to do it as well. Like, all of you have to do something
I
at the
called
same
the-
time.
Oh no, you didn't. No, you didn't.
I said I'm going out
No.
with shield. When have I never called? I'm going out with
Okay.
shield. In 3,
you're clearly
2,
not.
1. I did.
Let's just get a quick. Why don't you replay that then? I'm going out with shield. Okay, so this is good. You're all doing something together now. This is good. This is bad.
Sufe gets
As
3 tap.
Reaper's falling back, you're pushing forward. There's a clear problem there.
Sufe gets
like
fully
communication.
3 tapped in the head. Unfortunate.
No,
We
we
get the Genji here
smacked
because he's just
people.
getting free low. And then Deathbone fucking dies.
Oh, I didn't do that. I lived.
1 HP with
Why
his
have you
back to
pushed
the
out?
entire enemy team.
why are you pushing out?
Cause
100%. If you don't have an Arissa, you don't push out by yourself.
wait, I know why.
Sure.
I think it's because someone is on some.
Take it off the screen! Okay.
Go.
Oh, yeah, you're
Yeah,
recruiting
the Reaper.
You're by yourself. You by yourself this entire time. You by yourself. There's 3 people
Wouldn't
here and 1 person here.
I almost killed him though. Okay, he almost killed me.
No, you
It doesn't
didn't.
matter. You're literally Miller HP.
Then we use coalescence because you were almost dead.
No,
Pick on
Mike
you.
is that.
No,
it's CPs.
no,
Mike is so bad.
no.
CPs.
Let me chill with the boys.
Dude,
and
your
stress
static
out.
is actually unnerving.
It's worse when I put it in the fucking headphone jack.
So don't put it there.
I have it on the USB one.
Idiot.
Big pull!
It
Look,
is.
so Reaper goes high ground. We're giving
Look,
you space.
and then
though.
I'm like,
Called to
haha.
rotate. I'm pretty sure. I called to rotate.
Yeah,
Big
you also...
rotate.
CP's got that his own.
I called it.
Face over here, dude. He's
I called it.
Dude,
though.
look at what's
Here.
CP.
Thing is, though, you just said rotate. You didn't say
I
where
said
you were
left.
doing-
I
No,
said
no, you didn't.
left.
And then we use the amp to get
No, no,
some-
no. I actually specifically
Dude,
remember this. You
We're all
didn't call.
here, and you're over there.
No, I specifically remember this. Sufa didn't call where he was rotating until he looked over and saw our entire team not with him. Because we just heard him say, he just said rotate, rotate, then turned around and went, oh, rotate left. I specifically remember this part because I remember looking over and just seeing Sufe fucking trotting into the corner on his own.
There's a common theme with these and Sufe.
I don't
Wait,
know what you
what?
mean.
Yeah, dude, Sufei's a thrower.
Yes,
Nah.
PNR. PNR knows.
Okay, watch how the Reaper gets his ult and gets his 6k every
Watch.
fight.
Shut up, dude.
What is
Oh, yeah.
this?
Oh, look. If they're on this high
Look,
ground
he just
though,
lets Anna go
Hey,
high
look,
ground.
if
Anna
they're
directly
going that
above
high
us.
ground, if they're going that high ground, didn't know their honor was here though.
What
They're
is
going
the
that high
purpose
ground.
of playing here?
Anna
I
is
don't
gonna
want
get
to be
six-
near that
a
high ground where they can
six-man
poke us
answer.
Why
out.
don't you want to be
can-
near the
you
high
can just
ground?
play here.
Where they can poke us out.
You can play inside. They can't poke you from inside here.
Yeah, but they
In
keep
there,
jumping up there, bro.
There.
Can we also point out that there is currently a nanoed Genji with a dragon on his shoulder?
Dude, why don't you have beat then? That's your fault, dude.
He said
Listen,
he was
listen.
close, and he did say he didn't have it, but then
Listen, you had it
Freedom.
nailed the first fight by staying inside here. Now that you've changed the formula, you've done it. You've actually done it. You've let them win.
Well, I did specifically say Death Boy. I don't have beat, so let's use mail. Like,
No,
You
you
did
didn't say
though.
that, dude.
Yes,
You
you
used
did.
mail.
I
You
did. I
said-
used it on impulse, dude. I was like, the only way to win this is.
well, you
mail.
mustn't have fucking listened to me then. 'cause
Nah,
I
you
specifically
definitely
said,
didn't say
I'm
that.
not gonna
dude.
have beat.
Yeah,
I
you
only-
definitely
you
did.
I
said,
I'm
only
not gonna have
heard.
beat. Use mail.
I'm busy to stop the Genji. What
We
do you
still
mean?
killed
You've
them.
lost the fight.
Yeah,
You lost
that's
it.
what I'm saying.
Save for
That's what I'm
next.
saying.
Ah,
what I
so
said-
that
what-
means Batman said the wrong call then. Okay, dude.
No, I said I wouldn't have beat for Genji, so use mail when he bleeds. That's
Can
what
we
I
talk
said.
did-
about how
I
Sufei
did
went
not-
into a more vulnerable position than
I
the
know
other
you're saying, but
area?
you're,
I don't
but
know
you're
what you're
saying
talking
that I
about.
didn't say that. I'm just saying.
Well,
Look,
see,
the
I
Genji
failed to do
killed
it.
him.
Dude, no one's dead yet, and I ulted. See.
Okay,
No,
okay.
that was a good ult. That's a very good play. But then the Reaper presses Q.
I'm getting
But you-
raped by Reaper.
Okay,
There.
okay, shut up. Okay, using this as an aggressive ult. You shouldn't be using this as an aggressive
No, I
ult.
used it to stop the Genji blade.
No, you're not, because you're shooting it
I
right
did-
now. Your team is using it as an aggressive ult. By using this gives you time. This is a peeling ult. This gives you time to move back into a good position. Now that you've done this, now you can move back here because you can't do anything. Like you've taken this space. Like you have this entire space, so you can take this space back. Like this is damage mitigation. This is a good ult because it allows you to mitigate the damage that you've done by taking this awful position by going back to a good position. So you shouldn't be shooting this Genji. You don't have to. Like he's not a problem anymore. He's effectively eliminated, which means he can do nothing, but he's still alive. So if someone's like that, you need to ignore it. Like you can sort out macro fight over micro. That's way more important. Because this is such a bad position for you to play in for the rest of the fight.
Here, that's Sufei.
I don't know what you mean.
And then the Reaper presses Q.
Yeah,
Because
because he goes on me first. He's up here, and then I'm here, low HP. We used Moira ult last fight, so and Jaws over here, so he can't actually heal me. I'm antied from the Ana who was up here, so the Reaper's just left clicking on me,
Yeah,
and then I
but-
die last minute because I don't
but
have my E.
You've hit the blizzard, so everything in this area, nothing can go on here, which means you should be able to walk right across here, every single one of you. I'm right in saying
Thing
that.
is,
There's
can
nothing
go
stopping
on
you
there
from doing that.
apart from a Reaper which is using ult.
Okay, you could be moving right now.
We all focused on Genji though. That's the thing.
Yeah, because you're using it as aggressive ult. You need to use this as a peeling ult.
He's like a lamp that's been hacked.
I mean, it's understandable though. Like,
Like, yeah,
if you think like in the game you hear Genji and then you hear someone say Genji froze and you're like, okay, I'm gonna turn around and shoot him while he can't do anything. It does
Yeah,
make
but-
sense that we
but you
didn't
even-
want we didn't
You even
think to
planned
rotate.
it. So like you said, instead of using beat, like Batman said, because I know you've said this, because you just argued Death Boy about it. You said because
I'm
you don't have
saying,
beat,
yeah.
use Blizzard. Yeah. So
Yeah,
if we're
use
using it
Blizzard
in
on the
place
Genji.
of the Blizzard, we're using it as offensive ult, not defensive ult. So we don't want to go on the offense with it. We want to be defensive with it. We should just be using this to zone, which should have been made clear by the plan beforehand, which it was, because we said to use that instead of Lucio. So it's kind of like using your brain a bit there, thinking, how do we use Lucio? How should we use Blizzard ult then? Oh, okay.
And then Reaper presses Q.
Yeah, because you all stayed in this area instead of using it as defensive ult.
That looks like a cock.
You played
Looks like
yourself.
a cock.
It's like one of them.
Yourself, Maxwell. You played this.
But okay, that's okay. So Batman, what would have been a good play there is say because you planned the Blizzard ult, which is good. You should have said after we use the Blizzard ult, speed or something, because you went up to try and tackle the Ana. Should have just sped your teammates straight out of there, back to your main tank or something like that.
Oh, look, we don't talk about my bongo, okay?
Because even though they have an Ana up here, a Sigma should just be able to put a Ana somewhat there just to stop them doing anything.
No, I kept
It's
calling
just
that
whenever I
before,
did it, she would just fucking walk around it.
I
using
Whose
the
fault is that?
macro
It's
button.
so annoying.
I
She
should
would
have
just,
been back
she
here.
would just
And then
walk
I
away.
can't recall to put it away because I have to wait 1 second, and by that time she can probably get a nade off.
I want to see this actually. I want to see
Okay,
the shield.
Use
don't
that.
look at me.
Oh, you got a
You
second
1v1.
angle.
Don't look at me.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, he did the blossom as well.
Don't look at me.
Wait,
Yeah,
where are you?
Corvdeg blossomed, I think.
Oh, did he?
Which, yeah, look here. When Genji's dead and Reaper uses blossom, Corvdeg blossoms after. You ready?
Oh,
When
if
he's
he
1 HP.
blossomed a millisecond earlier, that actually could have swung you in that favor.
Oh,
Yeah,
definitely.
he did it then, and he didn't get anything.
Yeah, he did it
Right,
like.
right.
Oh, he had it as well. Oh, that would have been so good if you used it like a second earlier.
Okay, yeah,
Honestly,
it's
yeah,
cold deck,
they're
cold deck.
down
No,
two.
it's only
Not
cold
that
deck
bad.
salt, right? Yeah, only cold deck.
See,
No,
Bongo,
it is-
Like, they're down
it's
two. That's
your
actually
fault.
kind of wacky
It's
though.
your fault.
That's not awful.
Lucio's 1 and Corvdeg couldn't finish him because he was reloading. Then you see Batman flying at the speed of sound.
Yeah, I 4-dinked the Ana and she hit a sleep on me because I was going in a straight line to try and 4-dink her.
I think he probably thought he didn't need to use it because he'd already won the fight, which he should have if he played it right. So I won't blame
Max,
Cossack for that.
do you agree with us that our stall is fucking autistic? 'Cause I
What?
swear,
what?
we stall out like 2 minutes every game.
Oh my god, we stalled
we-
out. I think
seriously.
a
Dude, listen.
3-minute
Okay.
fight.
At
We
this
stalled
point,
out a 3-minute fight.
at this point, I didn't know where to spectate.
The
So I
spec is so
I
bad.
had the
Oh.
worst angles. I didn't know what to do here.
Just do it from behind the point.
It's okay,
I
Deathball.
actually didn't know what to do here.
Well, no, they do come left all the time, so I guess
Oh,
it's
they
alright.
yeah they came left a fuck tons. This is fine.
No, but then I went to the right side and it messed everything up.
They're on the
I'm
left,
just trying
so
to
it goes
farm
they
for
went
around.
all.
left.
Okay,
They
at this
went
time
left.
we called for pull sig, I think, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Probably.
And then the wall
And I'm
came
just
out.
sitting on their
couldn't see.
Maywall, raining
And I
down
went
havoc.
wacky on the dude.
I can't see anything.
Oh, we didn't even need to pull sig there as well.
Yeah,
we were up
I don't know. I didn't need
It's,
to
it's,
use
you
it.
were
You
certain
don't know.
dominance. It's
Oh,
fine.
okay then.
You were certain
Penal.
dominance. It's fine.
I got told to do it by Souffle, and I was just like, oh, might as well finish
So
it.
Sufei's fault again. Oh,
Hey, no, I don't call ults, bro. I don't call ults.
Yes, you do. You say I'm pulling you, Sigma.
I said I'm
No, actually,
One
he didn't
second.
say. He never says use alt. He always just says I'm pulling. It's kind of like an open invitation. It's his way of saying, if you want to alt, go ahead. You know,
No,
that's there.
Bro,
They're being pulled.
I feel like people are just blaming me because I'm the only one who's not mechanical enough. It's just like the mind thing, right? And
No,
we
it's
don't
that
have
Sufei's,
comms.
me and Sufei are the only two who can speak. We're the only ones who are supposed to speak. So anything that happens is our fault because we're the ones who said to do it.
Yeah, if we
Yeah,
can't see
yeah.
any fucking
And
mechanical
so far-
bullshit,
And so
it's
far, I haven't done
only
anything too bad. So far, I haven't messed up. So.
Questionable.
questionable.
You could have spent them out.
I've done nothing wrong so far.
You.
Death boy.
Yeah,
You're
I've
just
Actually, Deathboy hasn't. To be fair, Deathboy's doing what he's
True,
told.
true,
Deathboy's being a good little whore.
His mail was on the call, which is fair enough.
It was my call, and it
Yeah,
was
but
a
like
decent. It was
he
okay.
did it. He
no,
responded.
that was my call, dude.
I didn't
I
hear the Blizzard
specifically-
quote
No,
instead
all
of
you
the
said
beat.
was I didn't have
heard you
beat, you
didn't
did
have
tell me.
beat.
I said Adam upbeat.
You didn't say use
Blizzard.
Blizzard. You just said I don't have beat. So I was like, okay, I'll visit it then.
I don't.
I-
If only we had some comms to go with this VOD so we could verify that.
Dude,
Yeah,
Joe
I
Pod does
would
come.
love it.
Okay, dude, the angles here are so bad. Please don't even ask.
Dude, look at these angles.
It's fine. It's
I mean,
fine.
this is what
They've
we saw
wasted
though.
Wall. They've
This is
wasted Alt. They've wasted Doom. Right click. You should be going in on this Orisa. They have 3
That's
cooldowns
what,
down.
that's what we do.
We do
better
that.
do.
Look.
No, you're
I
not.
think-
Look at where you are. You're just sitting here. Look
Yeah,
at
we
this.
don't do that. We
We
don't.
go on the Orisa.
Where's
Who
the
It
gets
must have been a
fooled?
different fight. It must have been a different fight.
Going on the Orisa. Oh yeah, that's going on the Orisa days. You put your shield down here again. That's not going on the Orisa. You're lying to me.
Hey, look, there's a
Literally
Dylan.
lying to me.
Where am I meant to put my shield forward? That's where it hit the
On
wall.
the Orisa, the 3 cooldowns down. I just called that. I'm losing my mind over here.
He sounds like Death Boy
Did-
when he screams.
No, they used it into you. They've done it again. They've used it right on top of you.
Then you die, Souffle, like always.
I knew that. I knew that. Okay, this GG. Okay.
Don't worry, we do a
They-
3-minute stall. We do a 3-minute
Let me just
stall.
go back on this. So they use 3 cooldowns, waste 3 cooldowns at the start of the fight, and you lose it. Okay. I don't even think they used ults
Why were you pulling up there, Souffle? What was your fucking logic?
because he's
of
an idiot.
The
that's why.
high ground. I saw someone up there, bro. Shut the fuck up.
that? I didn't see anyone.
Look. There was someone there.
Okay.
We don't
Let's
care.
get
We
is-
actually don't
is
care.
slow motion or anything. No.
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 Okay.
Doom
Pull.
punches.
You've been
Sure.
pulled. Doom. Pull out. Where's the wall? Wall out. Okay. That's 3 cooldowns.
You can't do slow mo. I suppose someone.
Hey boys,
Oh, no,
look, I started playing Overwatch, but I was
If you go
in
to
game.
the next to lock, it says the setting
Uh.
playback speed.
Oh, it does. Okay,
Yeah.
0.5. Let's get like a detailed view of this. Okay, nice. I like that speed. So there's the pull.
This
You know
audio
you've
is
been pulled.
perfect.
Big
He
punch.
misses the right click, and then he uses his thing as well. So all his cooldowns are gone. Doom's effectively eliminated.
This
as
is
we said
straight out of
before.
an anime, dude. Look at
So
it.
already now he's effectively eliminated. This is a 6v5 already, so you should be going in anyway. Maywall's gone, which is a super important cooldown. Pull is gone. They've lost 2 cooldowns down and the 1 person down, basically. This is a 6v5 with 2 less cooldowns, and you're not pushing the risk.
Dude, Kovdeg's in the backline. That's fine.
It's
This
a
is
5v5,
criminal.
bro. It's a 5v5.
This is criminal. It's a 6v5,
Now it's a 6v5.
which is why you should be pushing forward. Even this May, you could even be focusing this May. She's behind the She's 1v6. It's okay. You've walled him away. You've walled him
Dude.
back into his team.
Dude, look at my
hasn't
legs
done
though,
anything.
dude. Look at my leg.
You've walled off their team, so your team can't push into him, and you've walled their mate back
Dude,
into their team.
I was trying to ward
You've
off the Rissa. and
you've
that's-
thrown the game by one cooldown.
See, the thing is, right? Who's
what? What's the thing? What is the thing?
Who's calling out the cooldowns in just a normal comm structure?
You have eyes. You can see
No, no,
him.
no, no,
and
no, no.
DPS
I'm just
can
saying.
call
I'm
him.
just saying. Okay, yeah. Deathway.
Okay. in
When
that
have you
instance,
ever
though,
said the Orisa has down shit or like the dude? who's used all
I
the cooldowns?
always say Arissa no gold.
Then where's the
You-
wall walling them off?
if
I
they're using,
always say that as well.
he
Sure
needs
you
to
do.
call like important cooldowns. If you're using them straight into you and you have a brain, you shouldn't need to call that because you have
Exactly.
eyes.
Exactly.
Oh, we
Easy
don't.
Those
Then how did we lose the match?
because
you
you
did
didn't
have eyes.
push. One reason because you didn't push. Two reason because when you were supposed to push, because you're very slow reaction, Death Boy walled them off and made it impossible to push, and gave him back one teammate.
Okay, dude. Sufi, you're the mid fight com, so this is your fault.
Okay, but
This
I want
is
you to be
Sufi's fault for
telling
not
me
being
to
aggressive.
go
I
for a
mean,
wall.
Sufe can't do everything though.
Well, no,
Yes,
Sufi
he
does call
That-
speed and who to go on. So
That's his
I'm
fault.
pretty
That's
sure.
that was 100% his fault for being too slow there.
No, I mean
One.
like when it comes to cooldown.
Come on, Borat, turn on your fucking brain.
Literally, at this point, go on something, just make a move. Forget about him. He's effectively eliminated. Both of those two though, they're so free.
Why did we just kill the Doom though before
You
it
moved
becomes
back onto it.
effective
He
again?
can't. He's used his cooldowns. You don't need to kill him. He's effectively eliminated. If
Isn't
he's
he right
used,
next to us? Oh no, mind he's not.
he's on the floor. If he's used, if anything, any single character has used all the cooldowns, you can ignore him because they're out of the fight. They can't do anything.
What about Arissa though? What if she's used all her cooldowns? Would you
She's
still
a
push
core.
her?
She's not. Yeah, all right. Anything that isn't a core that uses all the cooldowns, you can ignore.
Yeah, yeah.
What if I use all my cooldowns?
Your
And you're
core.
getting fucked in the
Dude,
ass.
they were hard in on Arissa.
No, no,
though.
no. Would they use?
Because
they're
you were
like
so
half
slow.
What if they're half their teams use all their cooldowns, but I've used gold and my shield?
Okay, so let's go back over that. So,
Because I use gold there, and I think I place another shield down.
because you were so slow, that's why. Okay, let's see when you use gold.
I use
You
gold
use gold now. That's even though you already got booped up, so this is kind of slow.
I
anyway.
didn't expect the wall. Sorry.
Yeah, that's good. Even if you have used gold here, you should still push up, and you've got Sigma barrier up here. Like this is perfect for you to push up into. It stays there as well. Like you've got so much space. By not attacking this and by wasting wall here, you're basically giving them all this space for free, even though it was so winnable.
I walled them off.
You walled the mate back into their team,
Off. You walled her off.
and you walled your team from pushing forward. And you
Give
don't
her a
take down the wall, which means
springboard.
this entire space is now cut off for your team,
To
and
be
gives them
honest,
more time to set up.
Deathboy puts up wall, and then when we tell him to take it down, he forgets what button to press.
It's
I
still
think.
No, you
It's
say
still up,
break
it's still
wall.
up.
No, no,
It's
we
still
say
up,
break
it's still
wall.
up.
We say
Wait,
break wall, and then he takes his down instead of us saying break down their
No,
wall.
dude,
That
you
was
say
maximum
break wall.
cooldown.
You say break wall when you want to break their wall, and when you want me to drop my wall, dude. Which one, dude?
We need to
Make-
make a different call
Dude,
for either one.
drop
Boy,
wall,
Death
drop
Boy,
wall for
we say
me,
drop
break wall
wall.
for enemy. No, you said
I
break.
us-
No, I'm telling you, you
I
said
usually
break
say
wall.
drop
He
wall.
Nah, you said break.
I
Definitely
didn't.
said break.
I don't think I said anything here.
Dude,
but
on
usually I
the
would say
pal,
drop
when
wall.
I
You
walled
said
off
break
Joe's
wall,
coalescence, you definitely said break wall.
Yeah.
I would usually
Korvdeg, no,
say
that
drop
was
wall.
Korvdeg. Korvdeg was screaming break wall, Deathboy, Deathboy, break wall.
So Corvdex comms throw cues.
Coldex's fault. That's
No,
why he didn't come
I
to it.
swear to God, whenever he calls anything, we lose. Whenever he says push out,
That's so
Run
true.
Bastion comes and he says to push.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
he goes push out, and then no one listens, and he feeds.
Okay, so let's summarize the mistakes in this fight. For one,
69.
didn't punish this fast enough. Two, focused and effectively eliminated target, which you shouldn't do. You should ignore him. Three, walling off their May from your own team and wasting wall and walling off your team. That's like 3 mistakes in one. That was an awful mistake. What else? Yeah, basically Sufi and Death Boy through that.
No, it's always me though. That's the thing.
You?
Yeah, they always blame me. No, they
Well, I
do.
mean,
What?
when the Reaper gets his ult off, that's all you, bro.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yo,
no,
Max,
you're
yo, Max, I'm being honest with you. Good luck trying to coach the next minute and a half because it's fucking chaos.
No, you
Oh,
won't be
No,
able
no, no.
to.
We win this
Just
one. We
skip
win
it.
this one.
No, we do
won
win
this
this, but
fight.
it's just no point coaching it. It's just bullshit.
It's just that still comes.
Oh, I can't wait.
Look
to
at me,
see
dude.
this.
Look at this fucking shield jumping, dude. And then I die. Shh, don't talk about that.
I don't
Oh,
know
look
look
how
why.
long
how
I
you
was on the
beat. You
point.
did it right
That was an
behind
awful
Barry.
beat.
I was on the
I did
point.
not need
Yeah.
to beat there. I did
Oh,
not
the
need to
boop
beat there
is
at all.
actually nice.
Didn't actually do anything.
They may freeze, but luckily Death Boy's out of it, and you gotta pick on their May because Sufei uses gold.
Yeah, both teams just wasted ultimates.
Like
I
we win this
didn't.
because we got picks. That's the thing.
What
I
happened?
really shouldn't have beat there. Like I could. Can you
You
go back?
won.
No, can you go back? I think I could
Yeah.
live without beat. I think I could live without beat. Like I don't think I needed to beat there. Can you like go back to
Oh,
when I used beat? I want to see what the
still.
situation was.
Right here.
So
I
I
think it's
die,
just saved.
and then I.
Oh,
you're
you want to
full.
save the
Oh,
thing,
That was
yeah,
a shit beat.
that
That was a
that
shit
was
beat. I didn't
unlucky.
need to.
That was
You
very
hit
slow.
no one
Like,
apart from you. No, you hit Joe.
If you hit the Sigma there, that would have been alright.
I didn't
Yeah, because I
not
would
need
have been. I
to
would
beat
have
there.
still
all.
been alive.
Yeah.
It's just that you did it behind shield, and I think I was already
Dude,
dead.
look at this parkour, dude. I'm insane.
That's the easiest jumps I think I've ever seen.
Okay, so like, I'll be real here. I think your stall potential is a gift that has been given to you by the gods of Overwatch.
It's the
That
only
is
thing we
true.
have going for
That
us.
is so true. Oh, they're so good at being
I don't know
bad.
why, but like the thing is, so whenever we start stalling, our comms just kind of like turn off for like a solid 30 seconds.
We
and
don't
everyone's
need
quiet.
comms.
No,
Focus
no,
on
exactly.
staying
No, this is
alive.
exactly how it happens. It's exactly how it happens. Everyone's focusing. We're staying alive. 30 seconds, complete silence, and then Sufi goes, "Call something, call something," and I'm like, "Oh, good night," and then we all just start focusing on one target and we kill them. Like that's exactly how it happens every single time. We all
They
just
all
go quiet.
stay alive until there's 6.
The
We go
only
quiet, and then
comms, no,
Sufi
no.
dies and calls something, and then we start going.
The only
Yeah.
comms we need when we're stalling to overtime is I'm going
It's
on.
just,
Now I'm going on. Now I'm going
it's just,
on.
it's just who's touching next. It's just who's
It's all
touching
fun
next.
and games
Yeah,
until
nah,
the next
our
touch.
touch next thing is really big brain, to be honest.
Well, it's all fun
It's
and
just
games.
whoever's there goes.
Death Boy's always ready to touch the next
You've been,
kid, bro.
you've been
I
given
know.
this gift, so do not waste it. Become
We
a
will
good
never waste
team,
this gift.
and then you can stall good and be good.
Dude, it's all fun and games until the rejects on this still come.
Until the rejects
Yo.
pick ball.
What happens when you see Batman and PNR on Lucio Ball rollout? What happens?
It's so true though. I insta lock a ball. I swear we stall the most when I'm on ball. Whenever Sufei
We
picks
do.
ball, he
No,
doesn't
we
know how
do.
to like.
Right,
do the
let's
proper rollout.
let's watch this.
Okay.
I want to see what happens.
Okay, we use mail. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
we
yeah,
should
we
do
roll
that.
here. Yeah, we stomp here. We stomp this.
We use
Yeah.
one and we just stomp in their backline.
That's what we should be doing.
Yeah,
That's
all.
fine.
The
The
fuck
dude's
you
literally
calling
dead.
Bongo Blizzard? That's not a thing.
That's what you said.
No, that's
you
what
said.
Batman
Bongo
said. I
Blizzard.
said
Oh, no,
Bongo
no,
Blizzard is
I
overkill. I said
Bongo
that's
No,
too
Blizzard.
I specifically remember this. I said we can Bongo Blizzard, or is Bongo Blizzard like overkill? And he Super said, yeah, that's overkill. So we just use Blizzard. I specifically remember
Bongo
asking,
Blizzard.
is that overkill? And Super said that's overkill.
It is overkill.
Dude, what is this
Yeah.
angle?
Dude, I was
Cameraman.
testing something.
That
Yo,
was like,
Death Boy-
"Oh, I'm very,
Death
so
Boy
I
is-
high."
was testing something.
Death Boy's
I'm
had
so
one
high up.
photography lesson and he thinks he's the shit now.
Look at me, I'm just spamming. For
People
ult.
who
That's
take
about it.
photos.
Bro, look, there's pillars and stuff everywhere here, dude. What do you want me to do?
No, we can still see stuff. This is the best angle you can get here.
Yeah,
It's fine.
this is fun. This is fun.
It's
Well, they
fine
keep
until
trying to
until
make
someone puts up a wall.
Like,
then you
they
don't stop.
free Doomalt. They fuck up Doomalt.
Why
they
did
rape
they
him.
do that? What is wrong with them?
Then look, Korvdag's in their backline, but he
He's
gets
always
out
in their
using
back
Wraith.
line.
Corb deck going wacky though.
I tell you to
And
take that
then
ball. I
I
pull in
don't
the
have
end.
beat. I don't have
We
beat
don't
for
win
the
these.
Corb,
I don't understand. What happened here?
We lose this fight. We lose this fight by the
Go
way.
someone.
Okay,
Wait,
so-
go someone. There you go.
Why are we bungoing before they put shield up?
Oh yeah, I fucked that. I thought
They
they were
haven't
coming
even.
in already.
Yeah, they're not even close. They're
Yeah,
not
I
even
thought they were coming. I thought they were.
tiny.
You know where they dropped in? They dropped in from like the close. They went long that one fight. They've always come
Yeah.
close. I thought
Yeah,
they were
usually
coming
they do this. Usually they do this.
Yeah, you
But
should just go like, right.
They
now,
just
yeah.
go straight through. They went long that time, so I didn't realize. And they had Cole, so I fucked it. I could have
Two
placed
of
it on
them.
the
Korvdag,
left.
Korvdag goes over here, and then
I
he
should have
sees
placed
Wraith
it
get
there.
back.
I should have
Yeah.
placed it there when they came in, because then the Cole wouldn't have fucked it.
Mhm.
Either you probably either
My
place it
bongo
there, or
placement
do it-
is
way
dog
later.
shit. I checked the entire VOD.
Yeah.
My bongos always died, apart from when they used all their ults.
Okay, so you've got this up, and you've got Cole going at the same time. bad combo. I wouldn't combo Cole with that.
Well
What
done.
have you
Here's
done?
just turned the dog back.
You
Who
just
has done
rewinded
that?
it.
I
Oh.
DC'd for a second, so I can actually like see what's happening right now.
Wrong one. That's when Aeneas was.
Nice one, definitely.
I don't know what the timestamp was. Oh, someone
You
here.
turned it back to 0.
I got
Hey,
it, boys. I got it.
I've got it. I've got it. It's here.
Where
3.
is it?
Wait.
There it
This
is.
website's so bad. Here.
Who keeps making it
Leave it. Leave it
half
now.
speed?
I'll
Stop
come back.
making it half speed.
Dude, nothing dies in this Sigma ult.
Yeah, yeah.
Because this
Because
is a
no one
bad combo.
focuses. Yeah, no one focuses anything
Okay.
either.
If you're using Sigil, you need to combo this or it's pretty much.
Or even just run at them and focus on a target. Just we just kind of used it passively and
Run
let
at
slam
them!
into the
Wait,
ground.
they're in
I
the
mean,
sky! How do we run at someone in the sky?
Look,
When they hit the ground, dumbass! They hit
Oh,
the
yeah.
ground, they lose half their health!
Listen.
Yeah, we
We
shoot them in
couldn't
the
do
air.
anything here because look, I was cubed. Kovdeg's down here. He can't do anything there. Oh, no one can do any damage here, so no one's gonna die.
Okay,
The
okay.
thing is about it is
Oh my God.
Sufei was like,
Green
"Oh,
color.
use Sigma ult," and I was like, "Okay, I'm using it." So I just listened to the call and I used it.
Bro, I don't call
We needed to
ults.
use Reaper ult.
Okay, the thing about this,
If
This
we
You
is
used
said
what-
you're
Reaper ult, we
pulling
could've
to
won.
use it. You every single time I use ult, it's because you say I'm pulling.
Yeah, I
and
do
we
it for the
called it
call.
one before.
I call my pulls when Batman says do this ult or whatever, and I call when
Yeah.
I use the pull for it, so I expect you. But I
Wait,
never
if
say
we
use it.
comboed it with Reaper ult, we probably would have won that fight. I
yeah,
think.
if you
I
gave
actually
your
did feel
Reaper 2 seconds to TP up here and then used it, you'd be set. Even if you didn't,
Thing
you
is
can't
though, I shouldn't be
can't
the one
pull it.
saying use pull. You should be the one saying use pull. You never do though. It's like comes out
What?
too late and I
Dude,
end up dying.
Dude, I always say to you,
Yeah,
do
you
you
know,
have pull? And then you pull
you
when I
do
say,
it,
do you
yeah.
have pull?
But Korvdeg says, do you have it a bit late, and I end up dying half the time, and then I don't know when PNR's called it.
No, okay. This is why you pre-plan your pull combos. You say before the fight,
Yeah, no,
let's
Batman calls.
pull, do something like that. Yeah.
Batman
we do
calls
do
that,
that,
but then
yeah.
I
Yeah.
like I wait for it way too long, and then I end up dying half the fights.
It's good. If he calls that and you pre-planned it and you wait for him to TP after he's TP'd or while he's TPing something like that, that's when you should throw it out. If he messes that up, that's his fault. You have to call the pull. That's like your job.
No, yeah, I'll call the countdown and shit, but if he doesn't say do you have it or like use it now, then like I'm just ending up waiting in the middle of the fight, going a bit too forward, waiting for a pull.
He shouldn't be calling that anyway. Like you should be controlling it. If he messes that up, that's his fault, not yours.
Okay, so I
Alright.
tell him when to use it.
So yeah, you're throwing it out. You're telling him when to use it because you're the Orisa. You have to control tempo of the fight and stuff, not him.
Oh boy, now that's gonna be fun to learn.
Okay, and on top of this, you can win this with Cole this, but you have to use it at a very specific time. So it's someone recording this, so Joe can see it.
Yeah. If he is,
Okay.
I think.
Joe
So
uses it like
So if I
when
recording?
he's aiming down here
What? Yeah.
instead of up there.
Okay.
no. It's like you shouldn't use this to combo anyway. But if you're in a situation like this where you don't have time, your Reaper's not TP'd or anything, you use it, but you only use it like as soon as they touch the ground because then they have the slowness and they're taking the burst. So if you throw a damage orb
Yeah.
and call at this exact time when they've hit the ground, you can kill them
They're
with this
all-
combo.
yeah, like they're all half HP, so it's just instant
Yeah,
death.
so you need
Yeah.
the extra burst from the falling to kill him with this. Like you
Makes
can't kill
sense.
him without the burst and the damage orb as well because it just does no damage. They've
Like,
got
yeah.
the bongo's so good as well. Oh, that's just a shame that if you saved bongo or used it like properly, that could have been so good. I think you should kite at this point really
Okay.
because they've bongoed that you don't have any control over and they killed your bongo. They're in a better tempo advantage here. I'd kite inside here or back into here, probably into here to stall out longer.
Yeah.
Like you can't
We-
contest this
I
bongo. They
think
have
we do
advantage over you.
opposite. I think we just push.
Push.
No, we drop. They use things.
Yeah.
We didn't have B. Oh, no, we
Good.
did have
It's good Lucio actually. That's a really bad boss. And what is that?
Who is that? A Corvdex? Yeah.
Can we get a 180 of that? Why is Cortic over here? Like, what's he doing?
And they call Corvdex the carry, but yet I've done nothing wrong yet.
Okay, all of you. He's inside here. He flanked around. He's shooting a Moira. He ulted him while he had fade, and now you're in this position.
He literally went like this. He went.
Does he die here?
You were fighting over here, and he's been like over here. He's a one-man army.
Did you say he's a one Punani?
One man arm.
Oh, shit.
I am eating food currently, so I'm not going to be speaking. Sorry.
Curry. Death
Yeah.
Boy's
Unlucky,
coming.
go next. Dude, look at this.
Look, I insta swap ball. Like actually.
Oh wait, no, this is
insta-swap
such a
ball.
cursed image. Look,
Dude,
look.
this image is so
Oh,
good.
dude, no, you stopped at like me frozen with a May pointing her gun straight at my head. Oh no.
Yeah,
Look,
this one.
look. Boom.
Top 10 images taken before disaster.
Look at the ball. Dude, he went black. We lose the still fight. I don't know how. We actually lost the still fight.
No, we got it to overtime. That was our goal. We didn't actually
Yeah.
want to win this.
Okay,
Nah, we
both,
didn't-
both of the fights you lost though was so winnable in so many different ways. You just made tiny mistakes or like a massive mistake in your
Guys,
case.
imagine if we won this map. We would have been done and not had to do the last two cough maps.
We don't
Yeah,
talk
this
about
this
that.
was so winnable. It's insane. You had so much potential to win this.
And then we put Aeneas in and he's fucking through.
Nah,
Nice.
not
No, he
even.
didn't.
You know what we could have done? If we realized Ice couldn't play Doom, we would have went 3-1.
Ice? Oh, why'd you get him? in?
Ice can't play Doom. He can play the fucking like Pharah, May, and
Dirty.
Tracer.
Yeah, if he
Those-
told us he could play May, Tracer, and Pharah instead of Doom, we
He's
would have
literally the opposite of
and
Death Boy,
Pharah.
and we were playing him the exact same way we played Death Boy.
I swear that team beats main team. Why are you subbing in him? Did he go even with main team or did he beat him?
Who?
The ISIS team.
ISIS
I
team.
don't know.
ISIS.
ISIS.
Yeah, ISIS.
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 Hold on.
Hold up.
ISIS
You
team.
called? You called?
Get out. ISIS team. Did he beat main team or did he go even with
I don't know. Who is his team?
his team? The one he's only here because the main team invited into the Discord or something.
But yeah, but what's his actual team?
I don't know. Some bot team. Anyway, the point is, if they go even with the main team, they're bad because you're better than the main team, so he'd be even worse.
Oh, that's a
Oh,
very
facts,
true
facts.
statement. It's a very true
Exactly.
statement.
Exactly. That's why you get real ringers.
We actually got complimented by these guys saying that we were better than the main team.
Yeah.
You are
They-
better than the main
They
team.
were
It's a very
like,
true
you're the hardest
Dude-
opponent we've had yet. And we're just
Ever
like,
since the
"Bruh."
main team
Dude,
got
I had a guy
Drake.
DM me I had a guy DM me saying he was a 4.4 and he could drink for us, and then they're like, no, we got ice, so you could bring ice in.
I mean,
Yeah,
why
but
would you
isn't
do
no,
that?
no, because I don't know if 4.4 is like too high. I didn't
No,
know
he
if
had,
it was
he had an account lower than 4.4.
Wait, what was his name?
Kasai.
What if he's a part of their team and he was just a spy and he was trying to get us
I don't
DQ'd?
Spy.
What if
I
he was
don't
trying to get us
think
DQ'd?
Oh,
They had...
we should do that. We should actually do that.
We get
So-
Max!
so
We get
disconnect-
Max!
Yes.
Max! We get one of their guys to DC. We can say, you need to look at the ringer messages and like the Overwatch, and then you fucking come in.
We'll get
as-
a ringer. We'll get him to come back. We'll have him disconnect the first match. We'll have him come back the second match saying it's defo fixed now, and then disconnect again.
Someone has to get the DDoS. Someone has to get the DDoS.
I'll get one of my guys from Minecraft, bro. They'll get that shit DDoS instantly.
Dude, we should have DDoS this rabbit champs guy and got him Max in. Like he literally leaves, so we give them 8 minutes
Literally.
to get back their hard carry.
Oh,
We give
the
them 8
GGEU
minutes.
finals. They've missed the guy. And Mickey B's joined at the last second, then he's disconnected. No, it's Ian as well, the grand finals. It's just a disconnecting guy.
Dude, this is so sad, dude. I had mails.
It looks like he's W keying down mid.
Dude, I'm running. Dude, I'm on a mission.
And Jock, to be honest, Jock could have done this. Jock could have done that, just all the way around. Like you keep acting. Jock could have just done that.
He just coalesced the Maywall. What an idiot.
No, look, he coalescence before it. He coalescence before it.
Dude,
No, he didn't.
Dude, you know here, dude. PNR through, dude. Look, watch this guy, dude. He changes. Okay, dude.
Dude, I get swapped. You ready?
Dude, he just tries to break it.
I accidentally swap account mid game.
Dude, he stops the mid game. Look, it's Adus now.
What? How did that happen? How did that happen?
There's no one gonna call him his fucking real name. It's just gonna
It's
say
Aeneas.
Aiden.
It's Aeneas.
It's Garrett.
Garrett.
Yeah.
Garrett.
It's Adus, dude.
Garrett. Okay, why
Good
is
old
Anus
Anus.
here?
Because listen, yeah, PNR was like, dude, I'm gonna go grab Jida, and Batman was like, okay, dude, just grab Jida.
Has your mic gone worse? I can't understand what you're saying.
What?
I can't understand what you're saying
Okay,
step back from the mic.
My understanding of Deathboy's microphone is that his parents are very strict, so he has to shove his microphone down his fucking throat for any of us to hear what he's saying.
What do you mean?
Ah.
Because he's afraid of his parents coming in and slapping him.
You know, that right there might just about be Moxie level. Just maybe.
Take it away from your mouth.
Is
please.
it not you?
I found out the reason why Death Boy's on the toilet so long.
He's Moxie!
It's Moxie, bro.
Listen, what happened
No,
here? Dude,
he's
what
like-
happened here was
Death
Piana.
Boy's parents are strict Indians which feed him spicy.
Why are you saying this here?
Dude, listen. Basically,
himself.
Piana had to eat, so Batman said, Piana,
Yeah,
go grab.
What
Go
kind
grab-
of reason is that?
Piana, Batman goes to Piana, grab your food and come back upstairs. He's like, I can't.
You
I say,
can't.
Bro,
I'm gonna go eat the ringer.
He said, and then Piana said, get a ringer, and he goes.
Deathboy's like Hannah Montana, but instead of being his fucking teen hit like celebrity, he's just a fucking dead end streamer who's only
Indian
found
guy.
after he takes a shit.
Okay. Oh.
Instead of
Is that
being
like an
missing at concerts, he's missing on the toilet.
P&R, literally Scottish. He probably eats around the table with his family.
I have to. I literally have to.
In Scotland, you probably all wear kilts.
No, none of us were killed.
Dude, Batman.
None of us were killed. Last time I wore a kilt was 4 years ago.
You actually wore one?
Yeah,
I was
you
just joking.
wear it at weddings.
I thought that was a stereotype. I didn't know.
You
it was
Okay,
wear
did-
them at weddings.
Weddings.
Wait,
A kilt.
dude,
At least you're not calling it a skirt, so that's good.
okay, dude,
But
Batman
it
doesn't-
is.
That's not Scottish enough.
Look, Batman
Devil
goes
play the
to-
bagpipes
then
at
he
the
gets
wedding.
cocked. You ready?
Deathboy's there playing the bagpipes on a shitty mic.
Ready?
The
Watch
wall
this.
is soft, I couldn't do anything here.
How did you get on there? How?
Oh, dude,
Wait,
Batman.
what-
Oh,
what do you
that's
mean,
them.
Maxwell?
How did they get down there?
We got
Batman
Batman.
Batman
Look,
Batman
look,
Batman.
look, he's on a mission.
Even Max can't see it.
How,
I'm a god.
how did
I'm
you
a
get
god.
up there?
Watch,
How
watch,
did you
watch,
get
Maxwell.
up there?
You
Watch,
know,
Maxwell.
you know the
Watch.
dog statue. You know the dog
Dude, look at him
statue.
go.
Oh,
Observe, Maxwell. Observe. I'm a
He's
god.
floating!
Look at him go.
look at them look up the
Look at it go.
shield. Oh,
Look at him
Top
go.
10
Boom.
taken before disaster.
that's such a beautiful boop. That's so good. That's insane. I've never
Thank
seen
you,
that.
Maxwell.
I've
Oh,
never
that
seen.
was-
Maxwell.
I've never
Batman
seen
does
that.
that
Listen,
every
Max, I'm not
game.
telling anyone.
Maxwell.
Max,
Maxwell. I
Max,
swear
Max.
to you.
Take
You
your
know-
mic out. Have you
Max,
Oh,
Max, I
TV.
swear to you, I invented that. I literally, during a scrim, just went, boys, come left side, I've got an idea. And it worked.
I've
I
actually never
invented
seen
this.
that. Yo, no. That's
You're not telling anyone
Don't
that's
put it on
right?
fresh nuts. Don't put it on fresh
No.
nuts. In the...
no.
Don't
Maybe
tell
it's around
anyone that.
No. I actually have an idea with that. Like, do you know how you used to do in Paris, where you'd have the doom
Yeah.
like fly
Yeah,
up
yeah.
on it? You could
Yeah.
have do you know where the Fran he like goes up on the statue and then
Yeah.
he like
Yeah.
flies
With them?
across it?
And then
You
he
could
goes
do
like
that with the Lucio at the same time and get all of them off.
See,
That'd
it's really
actually
hard.
be
It's
insane.
really hard to set up the Doom. I think an easier strat would literally just be to set up with a Bastion.
A
And just melt any walls and shields they could have, and just melt anyone who we whip off.
Like, to be honest, if you're sitting there, you get a boop there, and they're here, and you have a Bastion just sitting there, boom, on there, they're all gone. Like,
Yeah,
those
but
two are gone.
Bastion, mate.
That's actually-
Bastion,
that's
mate,
actually a good
you will
idea.
love them.
That's actually this
Let's do
idea.
that. Let's do that. Let's do that.
Yeah,
That's
we
our
can-
start from now on.
Dude,
Do
we
it
can
with
get
Bastion.
Anna.
Yeah, but no.
And
But the
Anna
thing is,
Can we
we
get
gotta-
animated as well?
No.
Can we get animated?
You're
You're calling
retarded.
them
We have to
Lucio.
run Bap Lucio.
Yeah, Bab Luciu's fine. Because the point of this is
If it's
to
one
I
fight,
boop them
that's
off,
fine,
and
yeah.
we. The point of this is
Yeah.
I boop them off, and we melt 2 people, and then we take point and switch.
No one
No,
says that.
I wasn't calling the
I've
fact that
never
we
seen
had
that.
to run Bat Lucio retarded. Deathboy was like, "Yo, can we also get an Unanade in there?"
Yeah, because the thing is, Max, the only time people actually see it is when they look up to try and see a widow, and they just see a fucking Lucio in the skybox.
Flying from the sky.
And I
ball.
swear, no,
You should have a
once,
widow up there
once
to
someone
distract
just typed, once someone just typed, like, in comp, I did it, and someone typed, Lucio, why are you flying? Because they just saw me at the top of the map, ready to go for a boop.
To be honest, you could just have a widow. Yeah, you could shove a widow.
Yeah, that's so big brain. You have a
shitting
widow
down
up
the
there to distract him. You have the Lucio fly at the back of him. Then you all have to move the shield towards the Lucio to stop the boop. Which
Is
means
it a
either
bird?
Widow gets value or the Lucio gets.
Dude, no matter what, like, if we have Widow, Bastion, Baptiste, Lucio, and then
You are
double
winning
shield,
that fight. Yeah.
we win that fight. We literally do not lose that.
Is
But
it a
the only
bird?
way we lose that is if they run, like, dive or some shit. In which case,
Which no
let's
one.
just-
Oh, no,
let's
they
just-
don't.
Then you just
Yeah.
swap because it's attack. It's so
Yeah,
true.
in which case, back to spawn, boys.
Can we
But
try
yeah,
that in
I got
scrims?
hyper cucked.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
should try that.
Well,
Yeah,
thing
you
is, though,
should.
we don't have a scrim before our game tomorrow, so
Yeah.
we have
Why
warm
don't you
up.
just scrim anyway?
Max, do not tell the main team about this. We're going to warm up with them tomorrow, even though they don't have a game, but they're going to help us warm up. We're going to play Anubis against them. We're going to play Anubis against them. I'm going to do that strat. Don't tell any of them, okay?
Okay.
Bro, they're gonna
We're
be
doing it.
looking up at the sky and they're gonna be saying, "Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's Lucio
No,
Overwatch."
It's fucking B-man.
Lucio Overwatch. Lucio.
I can already see Helmadrake trying to emulate that on attack if you did attacking the first.
Well,
Just tell
she's-
him to look up to me.
if
I hope
we-
he does.
Okay, we just rolled that. Yeah.
No, but
I
he
don't
thinks
know,
he's
I've been
so
hearing-
shit.
second point in a minute.
He's been talking better about you, Batman. I wouldn't be so sure.
Bro, this
about
is so
that.
sad.
Wait,
Dude,
what?
we
You
get
don't like
this.
me?
Dude,
Oh,
this
this
is so
Helmadrake
sad.
is bad.
Shit.
I'm just making stuff up. Don't.
Dude, we cap this point in the first fight and then we don't win the next fight till overtime. 6 minutes.
How?
That's
That
so
was
sad,
such
dude.
a good fight.
Maxwell.
And then we don't cap this till overtime.
Maxwell, I
Take
don't
your
know.
mic out of your mouth, please.
It's not. Oh,
It keeps moving closer.
Don't
to
That's
shout
right,
louder,
I was
you're not
supposed to
helping
run
your
100%,
case.
And I still hear you from
Listen,
fucking now.
Listen. It starts normal and it gets closer towards your mouth. If this is you, it's like it starts like up here. It's moving to here, and now it's in here. Like it
See,
just
see,
keeps
your
moving
voice hasn't
closer.
changed.
Bro,
Oh, okay, never mind. I thought you were
He-
actually doing it physically. I didn't realize you were drawing it. I'm dumb.
War vets hear fucking Death Boy's voice
Why
and
do you
they have
guys always go left?
PTSD.
Why did you guys go right there or left or whatever? Why? Why didn't
It's-
you just go down there?
Go
we
down
always do.
where?
To there?
Why there?
We
here?
don't though.
They had
But
Maywall.
you just done it.
We were scared of it.
Who cares? You can
We were
literally
scared of
play
them, man.
slow or break the wall. If you go this way, it means you Reaper can TP up here, and you May can wall off this side so you don't get May walled.
Plus, we're not.
And
It's,
take this.
we're able to survive if we get walled. There's only
Plus
one
you-
choke where we can come through on the other side.
Oh no, you so should have done that. And he had Moral as well, so you could have rode the tempo there and just pushed forward. Yeah, oh,
What-
100% start that left way if you have one choke.
Exactly, Max. I said something good, didn't I?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you didn't even realize why.
I did realize why. I used my fucking huge magnum.
I don't even see the point in
Dom.
this. You just, what is this?
He uses Magnum Coke. I don't know, Sufi just kept calling go right side.
Where can Corvdeck go? That's the
You gave him a
question.
jungle. You gave him a jungle. He
Well, we
farmed
felt bad for them.
25%.
We felt bad for them. So we just
So you
gave them
went
some
that
free
side.
charge.
Oh, okay.
We gave him some free charge, Maxwell.
So you gave him the game.
Look, he was on 25%. Now he's on 77 from 2 clungs.
No, he was on 70%. He was
So
on
chunks.
70%. Now he's on 100% because you sat there. He got 25% in the space of 20 seconds.
I mean, that's actually pretty reasonable for a Junkrat.
Okay, 2 seconds. My bad.
true.
Okay, but
That's
never mind.
still
that's,
pretty
that's
reasonable
He
for a
didn't
Junkrat.
get anything with it though. He didn't get anything with it.
But he could have.
I know.
I haven't even
He
seen
caught.
this.
He caught him with it. He caught you.
He,
with it.
yeah, he killed Sufi.
Didn't get any.
That's because Sufi sucks.
Bro, I
How do you
shifted.
win this?
Because Sufi is dead.
Why are you investing ults? No. Okay. If this is a drive
That's
fight,
just-
you've already lost
That's
your
just Jaw doing what Jaw does.
Yeah,
Really.
Joe just does his own thing. dude.
complete idiot. That is what Jar is.
Where is Joe, dude?
We're back to the roasting
Oh.
session, boys.
The Moyers have crossed
I
streams.
haven't. I've said like 2 things about Jar.
The Moyers are crossing streams, dude. They're crossing streams. They're going after the same
Oh, he's
targets.
diverted. Now he's going down.
He's diverted. Oh.
I think
Oh, it's a sword
I think I
fight.
used Blizzard here as well.
No.
I
Wait,
think I
that's
used...
so
did I
bad.
call? Don't tell me I called winnable. Did I call winnable?
I
You
lied.
gotta call winnable,
Yeah, you
you
got
did,
it.
and then Blizzard.
No, we got out. No, we got out. Okay.
I
If
came
it's-
back
See-
at this time.
Oh
by
wait,
the way.
I remember what happened. I used bait, then Deathway used Blizzard, then we went in with Corvdeg's Reaper ult, and then Aeneas was like, "I'm gonna leave, guys."
No,
That's
he
basically what
didn't
happened.
even. I think he ulted as well.
What? He left.
What does this camera
No.
work?
Oh, never mind.
Hollywood
If it's
producer right
first
here.
fight like that, take a dry fight just to force out their ults first, and then you have 6 ults in one fight and they have none. That's just wait. Like 10 seconds. Stop drawing
Patience.
things.
It's
Oh, that-
me.
It's you know that I think XGC watched it. It was like the hockey clip, and it's the guy, and he drew
Yeah,
like
yeah, I
yeah,
see
the
that.
space, and it was like that.
Yeah, I saw that. It's like, and he's like, yeah.
Why did he have to circle the players? He could have just crossed
I
them.
don't know, and he drew it in such a weird angle. It was like that.
Yeah. I don't-
The only
And then he drew
angle
the
where it would
line
have
and
looked
that
like
in
a
the middle.
penis.
Yeah.
Look,
What happened
in-
here?
in-
Wait, what happened this fight? What happened this fight?
When
Oh,
Batman,
get back.
when Batman
Okay,
whips
Stop,
out the
stop,
beat.
stop, stop, stop. What happened this fight?
Why have you gone this way again?
Because Suki said.
Because we are monkeys, and we like doing the exact same thing 70 times.
Souffle,
We're very good at it.
Hey,
Souffle, you
hey,
threw this whole
hey,
game.
hey,
Souffle
hey,
threw this
hey,
whole game.
hey,
I've made it.
What a surprise!
I've made a decision. I've made a decision.
But we don't say
Stay
he
through the whole
threw.
game.
Don't say that. That's just mean.
I mean,
Let's
kind
just
of.
say you threw.
He didn't really throw, but he kind of. He did
Alright.
kind of. No, he threw like.
I'm gonna
3
make a
bucks.
montage reel of all the 6Ks the Reaper got on the enemy team, alright?
Ah, yes. I would actually be. I would pay
What,
money to see
2?
that one actually.
Ah,
I'm pretty sure it's closer to 5, to be honest.
I'm gonna make
Okay,
a
okay.
montage reel.
Even if this was a good place to push, the one golden rule is main tank is you don't push the same way more than once, because that means they adapt to it faster and you plan for it, and you make dumb mistakes again, and you don't do the same thing more than once. It's the same thing if you went that way. If that failed, you don't go that way again. Then you could go this way, or main, or bottom, or something like that. You don't go the exact same way more than once. Golden rule, main tank.
Okay, so in Hanamura, where am I meant to go if I can't go through the choke?
You could go right side through the building, or you could go left side up through top, or
No,
you could
no,
go
no.
bottom through
There's
bottom.
one-
wait,
there's
how
only
do
one
we not win
entrance.
this?
Oh, because
never mind.
Blizzard,
I
the mayor
see
rolled
how
us.
we don't
We
win
don't
this.
have
I see how we don't
DPS.
win
We
this.
The
don't have
mayor rolled
DPS.
us. The mayor rolled
Did-
us.
Wait, the
Yeah.
Lucio
Yeah.
killed 3?
That Lucio
One.
Overwatch?
Oh, he only killed 2. He
Oh,
only
the
killed 2.
mayor! Look at the Reaper!
Because you didn't ult track it.
Look at the
See?
Reaper!
I see.
Oh, we
Because
Look
you
at
didn't
the
ult
Reaper.
track the mail, which means you went past it without thinking of it, and you already
Oh,
used
look
your
at all, look at all the
Lucio
freeze
ult.
animations. Look at them at the top. They're pretty cute. Let's go.
What?
Little freeze animations, little icicles.
That's
the-
bad ult tracking. That
the
is
Reaper
bad
just
ult
rolled.
tracking, is what that is. Both.
Yeah,
The Reaper
nice one,
rolled over.
Joe.
Disgusting players, both of them, especially Draw.
Where is Joe, dude?
Where is he? We need to
Listen,
blame him.
boys.
I need to get
Jaw-
out of this.
I miss
Dude.
Jaw.
You miss his POV,
When
that's
was the
what
last
you
time
miss.
Bunny played?
I
I
mean, I
swear
do
Bunny
miss his
hasn't
POV.
played in a week.
Bunny?
Bunny actually just hasn't played in a
Wow,
week.
man.
Yeah.
He
Just
wasn't
hasn't
here
been.
this week.
Dude, the Moira almost died, dude.
I
Why
see him
did I not
once in
kill
like
it?
a
Dude,
blue
look.
moon. I've
Dude,
never seen
why
Bunny
did he die?
outside of GGEU.
Really?
Really?
Who?
Interesting. Bunny,
Okay.
Bunny is like a 42-year-old man with a wife, and
Exactly.
kid and a
He's
full-time
got a
job.
family. He's got like
Like,
jobs.
and he just decides to spend like a couple hours a week playing with
Stop
children.
unpausing the video. Okay. That. Okay.
Stop.
They have Lucio, Reaper, and Orisa. You have Orisa and Reaper. Okay. Take a dry fight. 100%. If they have all advantage, take the dry fight. You only need to win one fight and you have time.
Max,
Pretty
Joe,
sure
what
he
would you
is.
say? What would you say is the most efficient way of baiting our enemy
You've done
off?
it again. You've done it again. Why have you done this?
Max, we literally
Okay.
did this like another 2 times after this, probably.
Okay, the best way to bait enemy up is to win the cooldown wall, which is really easy. Stop coughing!
Jesus Christ! This is on the recording. This is what you're getting.
Joe
Oh,
has
is
to watch
this on the
this.
recording?
Joe has to
Yes.
watch this. Okay.
Uh-oh.
The best way to bait ultimates is to win the cooldown wall, which is so easy on attack. If you go left side and like I said, go through that way, use the wall so you get space. They have to invest cooldowns or ults to win this fast.
Yeah, but you see, I'm retarded. I'm gonna get fucking walled off every single time I go left.
Death Boy
See,
is gonna
Max,
wall.
Max,
Death Boy throws a
you-
wall up here and you don't get walled. That's not
Max,
easy.
you will
I'm dead
never
here, dude.
guess.
Look at
You
me.
will never ever guess what happens when we finally go left. You will never guess what happens.
Do you win?
We
We
go
won the
for
fight.
no. We go for a 2
I
minute
don't-
overtime. We go for a
I don't
2-3
understand
minute
the thought
overtime.
process behind going this way.
Actually, no, wait, no, we win
time.
the fight, but they stall for like 2 minutes and get it into
Bro,
like.
where May
fairly
Diner
time.
use Bongo. Okay, dude.
Boom.
We don't take a drive for that as well.
Ah.
You Bongo. That's nice, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
look. Look, Aeneas was able to shift the Reaper ult.
Oh,
Fuck
what?
off! I'll come back to this shit, dude. I don't take a piss. I come back and I'm instantly roasted. I come back and all here. Oh look, and this is able to
We haven't even
Reaper
talked
ult, and
about.
I'm just like, wow.
We haven't even talked about the Sigma at all until you got back.
Here we go.
It noticed me as soon as I'm
And
here.
Max, they stalled this for 2 minutes, bro. They stalled
did
this
they?
for so
Oh,
long.
Yeah.
you've done it. The madmen. They've actually done it. They baited up.
I
They
guess-
baited
my
up.
God.
They've
Bro,
done
we
they
won
held
this
the
fight.
A
They've
key.
gone this side. I'm
We
so
won
proud.
this fight. And we won this
They
fight.
finally
Proud,
held the
proud.
A key and went
We
left.
actually won this fight,
You
dude.
didn't Maywall this, so then Maywall should have walled you and you.
Ah,
I
but
don't
you
know
And
see,
why
didn't.
she didn't wall you. Eve, oh, that's a good wall actually.
No,
Oh,
oh,
shut
now it
myself.
is.
Damn,
The
May's
fuck?
throwing.
I heard that.
Listen,
That's in-
Max.
that's in the recording.
Honestly, right?
Oh
I don't know
he's
how
gone
we're
to
doing
bed.
well in GGEU, right? Because the thing is,
We're
every
not.
single
We're
VOD we
4 to
look at is
3.
like everyone's so dumb. Well, we're
Is
also
it?
tied
It's
with like
so dumb.
literally 8 other teams for 6th position, basically.
You
Not
should have
counting
lost that.
differential.
Death Boy didn't wall as you walked in. You should have lost that. That May literally had LOS to wall you up there. Like you 100% should have lost this fight.
Max knows
Well,
that
we didn't.
player.
If your Orisa and your Moira is walled off like that, your Orisa's dead. Like there's no joke. There's 4 people behind this wall. She's dead.
Aeneas, no.
No.
Aeneas
No.
through. That would never be me.
Baby handle, no.
Oh sure it wouldn't. You didn't
Right.
die to a
And
repro.
this is where the target focus
Oh,
mode.
I used a Sigma ult. Pog. This is where the Ryan comes in and fucks the thing in the ass.
What was
Yeah.
that?
Bro, if you think
Wait, did I beat when I get charged?
Can we get?
Did I
Can we
beat when I
get
get
a,
charged?
can we get a replay?
Can
What's
we
this
not? Can we
fight?
not replay me getting rammed in my
oh,
anus?
we actually lost this fight. Did we win? I don't even know.
No,
what
no,
It
happened.
doesn't
no,
surprise
we-
me.
no,
That
no,
was
we
such
win
a
this.
bad fight.
We won this.
No,
What?
we didn't.
I
Nah.
believe
We got
Nah.
stalled. We got
There's
stalled.
no
I
way.
believe
You're
that they
already
stalled
two
this
down.
under a minute and we win. That's
Yeah,
like
they,
no way.
they stalled it to overtime, not even under a minute.
Oh, it was to
he's looking
overtime?
that
I thought it
way,
was
I
like-
can't see him.
Oh, never mind then. We just
Oh
lose it.
no, no.
Pins him. He's 1 HP. He tries to run away in his dying hope, and he gets fire striked and dies.
Rest in peace. And then I beat.
Nice one, Sufi.
Wait, you're saying that we won this fight? I don't think we won
No,
this.
we
did
didn't. We
not
won the
win
one
this.
after it.
I can't remember. No, we do win this.
No.
Did
What did we not win this? Look at this.
We started the fight properly at like 1 minute 30 that we
Bro, what is happening? Tell me.
Corbeck's going wacky.
Oh wait, what the fuck?
Oh,
Oh,
wait, I
yeah,
remember.
good
I called the
camera.
back out. I called the back out, and then we re-engage and roll them. No, wait, that's
Ah!
untrue. What's
Oh,
happening?
he's killed another one with a charge. He's killed Coldick as well. Ryan killed 3.
Dude,
Ryan
this is
killed three.
unlucky,
Ryan
dude, though.
killed
What is this?
3.
What is this? What am I watching?
Ryan
Dude,
killed 3.
This is
This is awful.
unlucky.
This is
That
awful.
was just unlucky.
Why
dude.
is it whenever I go Ryan to stall, I get fucking raped, but then this Ryan can fucking do everything?
He's better than you, clearly. He
No,
killed
that
you.
ain't it,
He
Chief.
killed
He
you.
That
clearly
ain't it,
is the
Chief.
Chad Reinhardt.
Okay,
Really is.
Sufe, I have been personally told by Valentine that I am a way better Ball and Reinhardt than you.
He hasn't seen my Ryan or
That is
ball.
based. That is based
That
off
is-
of the 5 highlights that you
traitorous,
showed
that-
him.
that's
That's based
Not
off of
5. I literally went through my old hard drive of him.
Oh wow,
He literally hasn't seen my Ryan
Yeah.
or ball.
bro. He probably felt like
For
his
good
little
reason.
cousin was showing him his Pokemon card collection. We went right again.
We won it though. We won it though. We won it though. It's fine.
I'm hyperventilating.
See, the thing is though, none of you were arguing, so I'm saying
I
all of
know,
you
the
are
thing is,
throwing.
No,
Bunny-
Sufe,
Bunny at this point-
I'm laughing at us all. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at us all. This is so dumb for all of us
Bunny
for
at
not
this
arguing.
point, okay, Bunny at this point would have been like, "Why the fuck are we still going right? It never works."
Yeah, to be fair,
So
Bunny
is Sufi's.
is
It's
pessimism would have
innocent
been helpful.
fault.
Bro, look. Wait.
For
Can we
not
just
arguing.
can we just take a moment
Guys.
to realize Anus is back in
Aeneas.
the repolt again?
He pressed shift, boys. He did
Bunny,
it.
Can we
go!
just dude look? He's shifting and he's ulting.
It's
Dude.
taken.
Bunny
It's
does that
taken.
as well.
He's
Pinard,
not,
Pinard,
he's not
Pinard.
shifting anyone. He's shifting. No,
That's
he's
'cause
shifting no one. He's shifting from this
Nah,
angle, so
nah,
he's
that's
shifting
just a
from
lie.
this angle.
He's
That's
shifting
just
the
unlucky
Reaper,
though.
what?
That's just unlucky. Then look.
That's not.
No, he's
Shifting
absorbing-
himself.
No, he's absorbing the whole ult. If you walk into him, you absorb the
See,
entire
he's
ult.
absorbing it. Look, he is absorbing.
No, he's
But-
still hitting this side. Look, the HPs are going down.
No, they're not. If you walk into
They
him,
are.
then he
No.
absorbs the entire ult.
Are we
That's
dead
not
though?
right.
No.
Absorb the ult.
Max, are we
They're-
dead
It's
though?
like Diva. It's like Diva. You only absorb a side.
Yeah,
like-
literally. Take it from
No,
an
no,
actual
no,
off-tank
if-
player. It
Okay,
doesn't
right,
do
never mind.
that.
Take it
I-
from
I
two
was-
off-tank players instead of you fucking retards saying this.
I was
Me
pretty
and
sure that
Max
if you
know.
walk fully into it, it absorbs like you can absorb the entire thing.
No,
You
no,
can
literally.
like,
Look at
like,
Call of
if
Health.
you're
Look at
literally,
it.
like-
Look at it. Look
Do
at
we
it.
die though?
okay, I'm
Do
watching. I'm
we
watching.
die
I'm
though?
watching.
Watch Call of Health.
Okay, I'm
It's
watching.
still going down. It's still going down. Oh, wait. That's Call of ult. I've been baited by awful camera work. Watch his HP. It's
That's
right
what
back.
Free
It's going
Fire.
down. It's going down.
Yeah, because a May just shot him.
Amazing.
No, May does not
are
do
you
1
back?
HP, does he?
The May
Well, we
just
just proved our point that it still does damage and
Okay,
it
it
doesn't
doesn't
absorb the
matter.
whole ult.
It,
It
does
doesn't
do
matter.
damage. He blocks
that
it.
did like
If he uses-
no damage. That did
He
nothing.
does Matrix from one side, not two.
Okay, now this is just stall.
Oh god, this is the stall.
I couldn't be bothered. I just left on this cam and AFK'd.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Why? I want to see this.
You guys capped this with like 30, I remember.
How? Okay.
Batman
If you're losing
throws.
people during a stall, you're doing the wrong thing.
Yeah, Batman throws.
Oh,
Drew?
Aeneas for us.
I
How
told
we
you,
lost
I
two?
never died. Aeneas
How we
always
lost
died
two?
every fight.
How the hell did I throw? What do you mean? What happened?
We
I
won
wasn't
this
watching.
anyway. It's fine.
Batman
Oh.
and Aeneas died. How? You've lost
No,
two in a
I
stall.
wasn't watching. I don't know how I died.
I don't know how you died either.
Doomfist punched you one shot.
Oh, that's super fun.
Who are we aiming at?
Oh, I remember this. Oh, that was awful.
You're all just firing at singular people.
Who was
Oh.
talking?
But everyone's a different target.
They're all back. They're all back. If you win this,
That's the funny
We
thing.
won
though,
this.
they're-
Dude, just look at this. Wait. Where is it?
It's
Where is
a
it?
4v6.
thing, they're-
Wait.
No, but look at their team as well. Their entire team is
Wait.
like focusing different targets.
Right here, dude, look. I'm on the Doom. Arissa's on the Diva. Thingy's over there. Bull's here.
Oh,
He's
God.
on
John,
him.
Lucio.
Man, 4 different people right now.
Solo coalescence solution.
Okay.
and I bet you're
You
all
can
following
say
people
you
you're
can
trying to
say
kill.
I'm throwing, right? But I called a target the entire series.
Sure you did.
Who's Deathboy trying to one shot, bro?
Wait, Joe, if you're watching this recording, oh wait, hang on, I gotta go back to find it.
You're
No.
talking like a YouTuber.
My
talking like a
calls,
YouTuber.
my calls are good now. My calls are good now. Yep, my calls are good now.
Dude, he's on every target. He keeps changing.
1, 2, 3, 4. He's fallen off. He's fallen off the map.
They
He's gone so insane with power. He's fallen off.
They use Blizzard and we still not won.
He's gonna walk this way. He's gonna walk.
How do you win these?
There he is. There he is. It's the greatest warrior of all time.
Can we delete Joe for like a whole map? Just
Please.
So
No,
And
that's
then-
I'm
That's
telling
the
you, I'm
third
telling you,
thing.
I'm not lying. I'm gonna reveal the secret to why we're so good at stall comps. Just
Sure.
before I remember, no. Every single time I feel like we're gonna get into a stall, just like when I go back to spawn after I respawn, in the time that I'm respawning, I whip out my carpet, I face towards Mecca, and I just pray to Allah that we win this stall.
You see, me and Steve have talked about this actually. Sufi actually has his desk tactically placed facing towards Mecca, so he can actually just like
He's
I have-
already-
he can lower-
I
he
set
can
up
lower
my-
it
I s-
lay down for prayers and just start playing Overwatch while he's praying.
I play Overwatch on my knees, so I'm ready. I set up my carpet, my desk is towards Mecca, I lose no
He's
time.
so smart. He's so smart.
Time effective.
Ahmadullah.
Max.
Oh yeah, we all rolled here. Yeah, they did a way better version. They just went far and fucking booped us
No,
up.
you didn't.
No,
roll,
we won
you-
this.
you
We won this.
full.
We put hell.
No,
we put hell.
I mean like the boop. I mean their boop of high ground was way better.
And
This went
Ace
far
just
and
hit
press shift and press D.
raw. Aeneas just hit Mercy with Rock.
Can you stop insulting Aeneas?
I said he
Aeneas
just
is
hit
actually-
Mercy with Rock. I'm saying well done.
Being
cool,
honest, so
It's
jealous.
cool,
of
go back.
Aeneas.
Go back. I want to see it. I want to see it. Was it clean?
Bro, look at me get back up, dude. I'm insane, dude.
If
Look
you
at
look Rocks and then look at the Mercy
I wanna see
thingy,
the
yeah.
Rock. I wanna see the Rock.
You don't have to be jealous. It's okay. You still.
No,
I want to see the rock. I want to see the rock.
Dude, watch me get back up, dude. Look at this, dude. I'm
Press
insane.
play. I want to see
Oh,
it.
dude, that was insane.
P&I is a good
rocks,
player.
he
It's
rocks.
okay.
Boom, he rocks and then it hits Mercy.
It's
Look.
okay, he's a better.
Oh wow,
Mercy's
he actually did it.
Oh,
Yeah,
It's
Oh.
okay, P&I. He's not taking your space. He's just a player.
I know
Yeah,
he's,
he's
not.
already on the main team. You're not even
I
on the
know.
main team.
P&I, don't worry. It's like you don't have to be jealous.
I don't need to be on the main team. I'm better than the main team.
Oh, sure you are.
Max,
Oh,
Max,
David.
you literally, Max, you said we're better than
You
the
just
Yeah,
called me better
you
than
said
you
yourself
are.
earlier.
Yeah,
many
you're better.
times.
Everyone
Oh,
except P&I.
Oh, I'm better. Oh yeah,
Wow.
thanks.
okay.
Yes.
Oh wait, no, I did a huge brain call here, like literally massive, right?
What?
No offense,
When the Far gets back, like for their stall fight, I called like just before she used barrage, like Far has barrage, and we were able to melt her before she did anything. I did it. I remember this. This was I was
So
happy with
basically,
it.
She
you
doesn't
did
have
a
barrage.
Usually this is
No,
what
no, no, but
Cole-
she gets barrage. She gets barrage in the stall. She gets barrage in the stall.
Yeah.
She made it more
Um,
obvious than a Zarya walking past the Rhine. She was going for a grab.
yeah.
No, but no one else saw it. No one else saw it. And then I called for Far's barrage.
I thought we were losing.
She's
this
about to
'cause I
use
was
it.
watching.
She's about to use it. There it is, and then we killed her. We
She
fucking-
fucked it though. She
Hey,
fucked
hey,
it.
you see that?
What
Aeneas
was
held
that?
his shift.
She just threw with
I
that.
do that to every single fire ult. You fucking Arabian.
To be fair, we don't see many Far ults. To be fair.
Listen.
We don't get to see many fires.
That should have won in the fight.
Hey, bro,
got
you were the
the
one who
entire
started
thing.
saying my Ryan and Bull was shit. I'm gonna flame
It
the
is.
fuck
It
out
is.
of you.
You're so bad at running ball.
Bro, I'm flaming
You're
the fuck.
actual
Bro,
garbo.
I'm gonna send a clip right in,
If he
right
was-
now.
Just that bit closer, you would be dead. Because you didn't focus him for like a whole on
I like
minute.
the way Aeneas is like, oh, wait.
I don't care.
like he wants to absorb it, but he just can't.
This is on my recording. I don't care. I'm sending in the Ryan clip I got from the scrims. It's in the
Okay,
fucking
dude.
team talk, bro. I alphaed, and
Don't.
you can't even question it.
Bro,
My
and
Ryan's just better.
the entire team's spinning
You
around trying to
alpha
focus the ball.
during goats. Well done.
Not during goats. Are you retarded?
Oh, this isn't goats.
I love
Yeah.
goats.
Suck yourself.
I love goats. I love
What?
goats.
Why have we been
love goats.
redirected?
Goats is my favorite. Yeah, I've been redirected, boys.
What is that?
Have we
This is
been here too long?
Deathboy. Deathboy swapped the video.
Why?
Next
We
week.
didn't see the attack.
Oh,
Put
not
it back
so-
on.
Oh, oops.
Our
We don't even
attack.
win that
I'm
fight.
back, I'm
We
back
don't
to-
even win that fight. How can
I'm
it be
back.
alpha? if
We're
we
back,
don't
dude. It's
win?
fine.
I
We're
need
back.
to see it.
We're back.
We didn't even.
look.
Deathboy, we didn't even finish the fight. We need to realize.
We're
we need to
here.
work out
Look.
Why we?
Okay, you press the back arrow. Go back.
I can't see it on my screen.
No, what
I'm
do you
looking at.
I'm
No,
looking at
see
Lee
the-
Zhang
not
right
the
now.
Li Jiang one. Press the back arrow.
Oh, you
Click
mean
the back
literally
arrow.
like? You
Click
mean
the back
literally just
arrow.
go back a page? You mean
Yeah,
just
like,
go
go
back
back
a
a
page?
page.
Yeah,
Okay.
literally.
Don't say press the back arrow. That makes it sound
What is it
on
then?
the
What is
webpage.
it? Is it not the back arrow? Yeah, that's what I thought. Shut
No, but
up.
the way you're saying it makes it sound like there's something on the
What
actual
do you
webpage
want?
I can press to go to different replays.
Is it not an arrow that puts you back to the previous webpage? So
You
it is
see,
in. So it is in
the
turn
way
a
you
back
the
arrow.
way you were saying it,
Oh, I
was
see. I
interpreting
see.
it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Can we go next?
You interrupted me, but okay, sure.
Yeah. A back arrow.
Dude, he doesn't pull off this time. He gets rolled.
Yeah, because the Bastion saw the Bastion expected me.
Can we
I wasn't
not
doing
talk
that.
about this game, please? This game was
No.
autistic.
Hey.
Why is he feeding?
I still can't see
Dude,
it
I
being
went
played
back to
right
show
now.
what
My
I'm
happened.
screen is
telling you
I
right
went
red.
now, they pick
No, I went
Widow
back to
and I
show
do
happened, yeah.
nothing. They pick
Why haven't
Widow
you
and I
gone
do
this
nothing.
way? What are you doing?
I can't
Why are
see
you going
anything.
this way?
I can't see anything.
This is what happened here, dude.
Why
we
are you
should,
going
we
this
should,
way?
We should have
Oh.
gone bridge, right?
No, you should have gone this
Or
way.
fucking. I
Wall
can't
them off
see.
this
I
way so
can't
you
see
can
what
move
way
in.
you're talking about because it's not playing for me.
This what?
I
No,
can't see.
like,
It's not playing for me. The
The right
screen's not
side.
playing.
playing.
Can you
I
not
can't
see?
see it. I'm recording and I can't see it.
You know-
Refresh.
I
You know when you're
did. I just did.
Shifa, you know when you're attacking, you know the left side, the
This
Mega.
room.
He's saying we should have went that way, but we went the other way instead.
Yeah, you should have walled off the
Are we
bastion
on
to the left, so
temple?
We're on Temple of Anubis, yes.
you press the back arrow.
Oh
Go
fuck.
go
what?
back a page, back a page.
Yeah.
Back there.
Back arrow. Okay.
Yeah. What?
Okay.
Max,
so-
I'm gonna fucking drop kick you, Max. I'm gonna fucking beat you up.
okay, so this room. Okay, you're not using the May wall enough. This is the problem. All right, May wall this off the bastion soloist, so you all move into
dude,
here.
I went to do that, but I did it over here on accident.
Idiot. That is what you are.
Dude, watch. That's what's gonna happen.
Wall this. You move in here. That means you take this room, which means the bastion has to move back here. You move up with Sigma shield. You wall the bastion up. You kill him for free because immortality don't reach up there. Even if the immortality him up here, you can kill it because it's on the wall, and you just win. It's that easy. Bastions are awful here.
Dude, see, I messed up the wall. It was my bad.
He's
Nice
such
one.
a bad flanker.
He was just giving them a back rest so they can lie.
Yeah. And then
You better not go left again. I'll actually cry if you do.
we did. We did.
We went straight to point. I think.
Oh, you're actually
Maxwell. Maxwell, we are
actually thought-
monkeys. We are monkeys. We've
You
already
are.
explained
Every
this.
single one of you. All 6 of you.
Maxwell, we don't have brains. We don't get coaching sessions. We do this like once a month, maybe.
Yeah, do you need to be coached on this? Oh, just watch it.
We need to be coaching how to play, Maxwell.
Yeah, just rewatch it.
Listen, Max, we are mechanically good, but we're fucking retards, okay? We should be Bobby's retard. That should be our new team name.
And yet you're better than the main team. I can't even imagine
We're not
what
better than the main team. We're
I can-
dog shit.
I can't even
better than the main
imagine
team.
what the main team's like. I can't sit it through.
Are the
one of
main
their
team actually
monologues.
good? Like,
No.
You beat him like every time, literally.
no, because most of the time it's like, oh, let's just put Ifo in main tank. Or it's like, they just don't have someone there.
No, what do you mean? They put Val on main tank, and then when I was playing with Bunny, we just raped Val the whole
I
time.
tell you what, every warm-up is super scuffed. They always have someone on off roll. Always.
That's true.
Hilarious.
We always play like against like the Boomers team, and Waldo just throws.
Good wall. Oh shit, we got walled. Keep going, boys. Oh, we
shit.
lost
He
Jaw.
made W key straight through, leaving his team and picking himself up.
Bro, I'm
Super
telling you,
hard-
I'm telling you, I
super
had
hard
to
ass to
touch
point.
it, bro. Someone said touch, no one said they could, so I had to. Okay.
I'm on Lucio. I'm literally playing the fastest character in the entire game.
No one said anything.
I literally remember I heard Batman saying I can touch, and then you going, no, I'll
It's too
touch.
late.
And
It's
then
too late. It's too late. It's
That
too
I
was
late.
am
fair.
literally
If you
too
went
late, it's too
left,
late.
right. Me
If
as a
you-
being, right? I am literally the definition of I can touch. The instances where I can't touch point are so rare.
no.
Just trust me to touch.
That's why you always have two people to touch. You have
Alright,
two
boys.
people every
You need
single
to
I don't
trust me
wanna-
to touch.
I don't want to watch the
Oh.
VOD of this map. I really don't want to watch the VOD of
Too
this
bad.
map.
I'm watching.
No, we have
And I need to go.
Oh dear.
I need to
Okay.
go.
You're not leaving. You can't leave.
I can and I will. You ready? 3, 2.
He
Oh,
left.
well, that's fine. Right, I'm okay with watching this though. I want to watch
Yeah.
this. 'Cause I literally these last two maps are a blur for me. I don't remember them. I just remember being annoyed slightly. Like I wasn't angry. I was just like mildly annoyed that we were losing. Then anticipate a far.
Shit,
Ooh,
the attendance police were at my door, boys.
the attendance police. Freeze.
I got attended.
I'm gonna attend to you in a minute.
Attendance police.
Get in now.
Show up.
Shut up. We're viewing the VOD.
I'm not watching it. You guys can just talk about it. and
These
ask
angles
me
are kind of whack. Those angles
So-
are whack.
What is this comp? What is the tempo of it?
Slow.
They basically just chill on point and wait for us to try and make a move and fucking rape us.
Can Reaper take an angle and flank you with
Yes.
with that comp?
Yes.
No,
Yes.
he can't.
No, the
Why
turret
can't
he
he
turret.
can.
not?
The
He can, he
turret.
can.
bro.
I
He
don't-
can't.
Why?
He's gonna
Because
get raped.
if he flanks, what does his team have to protect him?
Turret.
mum.
Everything.
No.
What do you
Okay.
mean no?
What
but
happens if you go
see,
onto
Maxwell.
symmetric
only
comp
difference-
with this and this?
The only
They
difference
have-
is I have a sim instead of a doom.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
they have
What-
turrets.
Is Symmetra better than Doom?
Yes,
No.
sometimes.
No, never. She's never ever better than Doom.
Then why
Ever.
is it on sim?
Because she got there faster, which means you take this space faster.
This
That
was
makes
meant
it
to be.
better.
No, this
If
is
you
meant
go
to
and
be
try and
early
take this
percentage.
space, this is easy.
People
Death
only
Boy,
play this to
literally,
begin with to get early percentage, and then they swap.
Statistically, 70% of the time, if you take point first, you win the round.
Okay, so let's
That's
like
what
go.
I think
okay,
the
well.
meta is
Shut
what
up,
wins
shut
the
up, shut up.
fight.
Let's go over this step by step then. Okay, so why can their Reaper not flank and bait cooldowns?
Because he's fucking retarded.
No, because they have a symmetry, which means there's only one person going to flank cooldowns, which means there's 6 people on him, which means even if he tries to force summit, he's basically dead if he gets out. That's why 2 people doing it is way more efficient, because then you have to split resources, 3 on each, to like actually stop him from killing your entire team. Like, so they just only bait a cooldown. So let's. Can you send 2 people to flank him?
Yep.
Yeah, you can. There's nothing stopping you. There's stuff stopping them from flanking, but there's nothing stopping you from flanking. So what should you do here?
So what you're
Fucking
saying
Play
is a
slow and
DPS
flank.
fight.
So what I'm thinking is play slow, let your DPS bait cooldowns, and then go in. Because the only advantage they get is that because they've got the Symmetra, they've gone faster and they've taken point first, which is good for them. But it
The
also
turrets
means
are super annoying though.
this is why you flank and kill the turrets. Or you can you bait cooldowns, you kill turrets are cooldown, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is cool. There you go.
I don't know why I find that funny. Like you're completely correct. There's nothing about that was wrong. I just find it funny. Turrets are cooldown in it. What the fuck am I doing?
Doing your mom.
Yeah, you've just you just done this too fast, alright? Yeah.
Okay.
So if they're in a bad comp like that, you have the time to bait cooldowns. Like
No,
you
I'm
don't have to
telling
move
you.
straight into this.
Ever
Even if you
since-
give them first point.
After like third map, my brain went to shit.
I agree. Same with me.
same.
Because we spent so long that I literally 2.5 hours almost.
Alright, I'm gonna do like 10 more minutes because
I got so fucking done.
It was 2.5 hours, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
But then we spent like half an hour of it just watching shit though.
Yeah, but like still, we were just sitting in a lobby, like
doing what?
Your
just
mom.
watching Overwatch 2. We were
Shut
watching
up.
Overwatch. We were watching Overwatch
wasted
2.
45 minutes to watch the Blizzard announcement.
No, yeah,
we-
What happened
we
to
made
that?
a we
Can
made a
you
mutual
talk
agreement
about
as a
what
team.
happened here?
Sorry,
Yeah.
say let's watch.
All the
actual
teams
game.
agreed to do that. Everyone did.
Yeah. What happened here?
Stop
Right
skipping.
before, by the way, right before that Lijiang map, I swear they just started fucking saying to us, Yeah, dude, you guys are so nice, dude. I want to suck
Yeah,
your
they did.
babies. Oh yeah, dude. I'm just
Stop
like-
skipping the mod now.
It's gone back.
VOD, please.
Yeah, okay,
Leave
what
it
happened?
alone.
this
Why
is
did
the
you do
mod,
this?
please.
Why did you do this?
Why is that on the screen?
This is the racism, please, nigger.
What happened here?
Oh,
Keep
it's
watching, keep watching.
it's no N-word November. Shut up.
No one would.
I'm already lost.
Okay, so we're up one. We are up one. We were in a good position to win this fight. I'm pretty sure someone calls Focus Orisa. They
But
sim
you use
wall.
cooldowns and they have sim wall, so you
Yeah.
pretty much lost. Unless you played it slow here, which you're not. You're pushing into him.
It's no Nick
Now you're rotating
November.
back into him.
Dude,
You just need
one
to play around
Orisa,
environment here.
one Orisa with a dream just runs at us.
Okay, yeah, you play that way too fast. Play it slower or play around environment once you've taken picks like that.
I tried to rush to the pillar to get that environment. That went to shit.
See,
But
you could have won that
Maxwell-
even though you made the wrong play. Like, you win these fights that you shouldn't win just by, like, mechanics or being better players than them. Because you are, like, you're really good players. It's just, like, you make these dumb macro mistakes. Or if you don't make a dumb macro mistake, you make a dumb micro mistake,
the
which
first
ends up
time-
in your dumb macro mistake not being good.
It's the first time Death Boy's ever been called good.
Except for Death Boy.
Oh, dude.
He's just bad.
I'm literally the carry. What do you mean, dude? Do you want me to record?
You
the
a master. You a
Dude,
master for, like,
do you want
being-
me to record the Kings Row game, dude? Do you want me to record the Kings Row game,
This
dude? I'm
is-
popped
This
off.
is the first year, first, like, season you've been GM.
Bro,
Oh,
I swear to
dude.
God, as soon as Genji becomes meta, India's gonna pick you up for the World Cup team.
Again.
But until then, it's never gonna happen.
Unlucky Death Boy.
Bro, I rolled that Lucio, dude. Oh, that was
How
Yeah,
did
you kind of
you-
did, but he rolls two.
that's not my fault that you're bad, dude.
Yeah, you were the one. How did you? Oh,
Yeah,
shit,
yeah,
no, I thought it was
I'm
you.
I'm
Look-
definitely one people got booped. Yeah, definitely.
I
definitely.
thought you were the
Totally
one who
definitely.
got booped. I wasn't looking at the screen for a second.
Oh, what are you doing? I rolled him.
The thing is,
Completely-
the thing is, I literally called "Be careful for Lucio, he's good," and then he boops you off. I
He
said,
did boot me off. He did not
Should've-
boot me
I
off.
should've said
said,
it twice.
I said, if we're going right, be careful for Lucio because he's good. Because I knew he's good. He was doing good shit all game. I was watching him. He's wacky.
He's not good.
But then he just boops you off. He was
Hey,
boops you off.
Hey, why are you watching him? What's your own gameplay? Come on, man.
You shouldn't have to go right anyway. Like, you pretty much get the same advantage by going. They get more advantages by you going right because then
If
you have
we
two
run a
angles to play
far,
around.
we go right side though.
Yeah, if you have a fire, because then you can zone the Lucio out. If you don't, no, you don't go near it.
If
I
we have
probably
a
got rolled
s-
here.
And then that guy goes to Widow and completely rolls Corved Egg and leaves me
Why is
stranded.
he on Widow? Okay, swap now. They've got Widow Reaper. This is so bad. You can
No,
die this so
the
easily.
guy went back to spawn and switched to Widow just to kill Corved Egg.
How did that happen?
And then he
You
stayed in the middle. though.
see, Max, the way it happened is he turned around. He
Dude,
held the
the-
W key.
Dude,
facing
right
spawn.
here, right? Okay, dude. I don't know. You'll suck.
He literally just saw a fire and went, "Ooh, me Widow."
yeah, but
I
you,
went back
you
and
would have
switched to
seen
Widow.
him swap. So you have this massive tower to play around, which you can zone the Widow with.
Maxwell,
Rolled.
We didn't.
He almost got booped again.
Oh, no, that annoys.
How did Carve dig
Okay.
that? What is that doing, Mo?
Dude, listen. Super like we're gonna pull dudes. I was like, okay. So then
I never called the ult. I
someone called
just
it, dude.
pulled.
Listen, someone called it, and then you pulled before I even demoted, and then I missed the pull. So I was like, I'm just gonna have to go for the.
How
winner.
is he supposed to pull from all the way over there?
Dude, look, watch. Oh, no, he pulled here when I wasn't even ready, dude. What?
How is he supposed to pull from here to there?
Look at this boy. Look at the animation. Look at the animation. He's a super tantrum.
Hey, that's what Deathboy looks like when he takes a break from the scrim.
Dude, look, I ulted, he's already pulled, dude. He's
He-
already pulled.
I'm telling you, that's exactly what you look like when you go to take a shit.
Dude,
Oh,
he's
I can't
actually
breathe.
already pulled. I don't know why. So I had to just go for the widow. I was like, that's the only option.
Did you get rolled? Oh, you didn't.
No, I
Oh.
killed her and I lived.
Did you live? You did. Ah.
Dude, I missed the ult on the Moira. I don't know how. Dude, I missed this. I don't know how.
Idiot, that's why.
We killed her anyway, but.
Yeah.
I-
and then
oh! If only I did Sigma. Dude.
How did that happen?
I think it's because we did have the
He can't
Sigma,
even
dude.
say they focused me, because look at this. Off to everyone.
Oh, to be fair though, he was 1 health like after just getting Sigma ulted.
Wait, where
Why
were,
did
where
you
were
not
we?
Sigma?
No,
He's
where
not-
were we?
he's
Where
not
were
gonna-
we? Where were we? Wait,
We were on point,
rewind it,
idiot.
rewind it.
Oh,
We're on point. Idiot.
Oh,
We're on
Oh,
point.
Put it forward. What an idiot.
Dude,
Nice.
oh.
What are you doing?
I said rewind it goes to next
So he puts
fucking
it
point.
forward.
Not even that. He goes to
Yeah.
the next point.
He did it like 3 times.
Okay,
as
it'd
well.
be one thing if he was flanking. Oh, never
Or
mind.
just
He
flank.
was. He was. He got Sigma ulted.
Yeah, we were rolled.
They used 5 ult.
They committed Sigma Reaper though that fight.
They used all 5 ults and then beat left. Like there was no way we actually win that fight. Sadly. You okay there?
Can you shut up?
Fucking seal looking at him.
Okay, dude.
Worthy gay.
Why is it so quiet?
Oh shit! Someone stack.
You might get static every time you make a noise.
Hey, dude.
Wait, does it?
Now it's not.
Did we win this fight?
No.
Don't look like you will. I don't really know what you're doing. What are you doing?
Thanks for having faith in us, Max.
Why did you beep the Reaper, dude? Oh, okay, dude.
This
Look
is
at
so
this.
weird. What are you doing?
Dude, look at the right side, dude. Wait. Okay, dude, never mind.